Hello, hello. Hey there, guys. What's up? What's up? All right. Well, where did I put my controller? Ah, there it is. All right. Without further ado, let's get right into the stream, shall we? All right. We are playing Castlevania Portrait Rune. I think I got it right. Yeah, there it is. The world is a circus sent to drain secret destroyer. Yeah. We're all right. Innovan is here and he is lurking. Oh, Innovan's lurking. Have us inside on the dark side of the moon. Have a good night, Innovan. All right. The world is a circus sent to drain secret destroyer. Yeah, I got the two-hander. Yeah. I got a big old two-handed sword, so that's good for me. Granted, I also got the long spear, which is a little better. But it doesn't, like, hit overhead, yeah. Oh, wait, there are a couple things before I go into the circus world that I need to take care of. Whoa, 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 whoops. I got distracted, no. Dun, 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 dun. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, Lilith. Yeah, Lilith. Yeah, that's not quite the Lilith in my lore, because the Lilith in my lore is like a horrifying Eldritch core. Oh yeah, let's use the Bible. Yeah, we need to teach you scantily clad demons about God. Yeah. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out for the armor. Watch out for this dude. Watch out for crossbow armors. They do inflict a lot of damage. Hey, lightning boomer, what's up? What, the reindeer noises? No, not again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. We got some larval worms. Larvae. Eat 'em, poke 'em, eat 'em, poke 'em, eat 'em, poke 'em. Alright, now we need to push this block over here. And then we need to do a little bounce up here. And over here is a cool weapon. Over here is one of the coolest weapons in the entire game. Unfortunately, I wish there was a slightly better version of it. Alright, the Nebula. Nebula is a little bit weaker, but look at this. Look at that. It's got so much range. Which, you know, makes it good. Alright, watch this. Come and get me, skeleton. Yeah, let's get that boings. Any proceeds are received 9,001 years of reindeer noises in a span of a single instant. Anyway, just mess around. How is it? Uh-oh, we got fine skulls. Ooh, they dropped glasses. Nice. Now I got some shades, so look all MLG when we fight Dracula. Alright, and over here is the place we need to be to get cursed. Alright, she's one. Alright, now. Or at least I would, but you know, she decided, hey, I want to approach. Come on, do the kiss. Please do the kiss and stop trying to swipe at me. Alright, now I got cursed. So I can go, so I need to hurry back to, you know, wind after I got cursed. Of course, there's another ad in the way. Get out of here, ads. Yeah, I'm kind of cursed right now, so I'm gonna go visit Wind to, you know, get myself another reward. Alright, what will it be? And we got the Blessed Ring. Alright, I will probably get like 2 of those. Alright, good thing I can get a whole bunch of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna get like 4 of them. I'm just gonna get like 4 of them because I'm pretty sure the quest might reset if I, you know, if I'm not cursed. Alright, wow, I better use the warp point. Whoops, I should probably keep up too because because my MP. Ad came up as a succubus. No, that's not good. Of course the succubus would attack with adware. I mean, I've seen malware succubuses in, cyberspace. Yes, and that's a real world. That's a real world in the lore, yeah. It's part of the media dimension, yeah. Yeah, we got approached by a suck and we got kissed. That's basically what happened, yeah. Yeah, I did it so I could get cursed so I can clear a quest. I apologize for the ads. That was really annoying, wasn't it? Alright, let's get... Alright, now. I already got a whole... I got a bunch of, you know, summon gunmen. So I don't need that spell anymore. Alright, now, welcome to the circus! This place is super fun. Nation of Fools. Yes, this is, you know, clearly inspired by Italy. You know, back in, you know, World War II, where they were, you know, under the rule of Mussolini. As we've seen in, you know, the Del Toro, as we've seen in Del Toro movie, you know, that one, you know, the one, Pinocchio movie, yeah. As you see, he's not a good fella, no. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. We needed to get the diamonds. Basically, I just wanted to get the diamond right there. Up here. Oh boy, we got Pain and Bones. Luckily, they're not the biggest threat. Uh-oh, Killer Clown! Killer Clowns from outer space, oh no! Killer Clowns! Oh no, it's Pennywise the Dancing Clown! Pennywise, you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll die! Give it up for Pennywise the Dancing Clown! Oh boy! Isn't Pennywise just a lovely, nice fella? Yeah, we're gonna whip these slimes. Yeah, get whipped, get whipped. Get whipped into submission. Oh boy, an angel's... Oh boy, a save point. Nice. If the suck shows up again, you'll get smooched again because it gets over. Oh, anyway, I get. I know. Don't worry, I know. Besides, why would you want to get kissed by a succubus? They'll just curse you and do all sorts of unpleasant things to you. You should get kissed by a kissed by a fairy instead. And no, I'm not cute. You should get kissed by a fairy instead. They can do all sorts of fun things for you, like bless you, and sometimes you might get turned into a toad, but you'll definitely have a better future, yeah. Than losing your life to a succubus. Oh no, it's Lara G. Yeah, she's trying to snipe me from afar. Alright, watch out for this fire trap. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, watch out for the fire trap. It does a lot of damage. It's kind of like getting hit by spikes. The Killer Clown wants to play. Let's play. How about no? Maybe a character that most happens as an infinite life energy. It's a no problem. No. I mean, is life energy technically... Oh, wow. This dude hit me with a spear on the side of the building. This little area here is a good place to, get yourself, it's a good place to, the spear guard, the armor knights are a good way to get, the long spear if you really want that for whatever reason. I can probably imagine why you'd probably want that. It has really high attack for right now. Of course, my favorite spear is the Alucard spear. Spear Knight. Watch out for Spear Knight. Oh yeah, high potion. Might as well take one of those. It might help out a little bit with... Oh, whoops. There's slime right there. We got sticky slime right there, yeah. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I mean, if you get kissed by a succubus, you start in the lore, you'll start losing your physical health and sanity, basically. So it's really not a good thing that it's really not a good thing. Got your spittle bones. Nice little spittle bones right there. Ooh, wow. Look at that. HP max. HP up max. Nice. Yeah, this level does have a lot of, death-defying leaps. It's sort of like being in an actual circus, by the way. Only if the joke was on you. Only if the joke were on the player. And only on the player, really. Oh wow, there's spittle bones. Oh, whoops. Yeah, watch out for all that fire. And we gotta watch out for you. Basically, there's a lot of things to watch out for. Getting hit by pendulums from, the pendulum is, one of them. just gotta watch yourself a little bit. Oh, wait, what's down here? It can only lead to fun. This place can only lead to fun. Yeah, I filled up on tonics, by the way. Get out of your Caparella. Yeah, not like that one that, you know, follows me on Twitter. And also, didn't they rape me once? Yeah, there's some sort of a yeah. Yeah, basically, Carpellosaurus, she's basically an automaton that's basically a doll. Yeah, like a living doll. Well, whoops, I got hit by the flames. Oh no, Medusa heads, no! Oh boy! Oh good, I got the spell. Alright, these guys do have a whip that they can drop that, you know, can turn enemies to stone if you really want that. But it's like really rare. It's like a really rare drop though. In fact, their spell is also a pretty rare drop too, and that also has the ability to turn enemies to stone. Yeah, did I mention I really love... Did I mention I really love the... Or did I mention I really, really love... Did I mention I really love Medusa heads? They're so good every time. Medusa heads are so wonderful every time. Oh, whoops. Nope, I got hit. May as well use up one of my potions. Oh, no. You know, lots of death-defying leaps. Full of, you know, sharp pointing full of flaming and sharp pointing obstacles. Alright now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a full ring around. I am gonna make a full ring around it though. Oh, watch out for the armor knight right there. Ooh. Drop the long spear. Nice. Nope, I don't need to go back and get a long spear. Wait, I already have one. Now, I already kind of have a long spear, so I really don't need it. Oh, whoops. That spit alone, you know, kind of surprised me. Yeah, you're sticky slime. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got Bone Dragon. Got your Boner Dragon. Boner Dragon. No. Bone Dragon. Yeah, Bone Dragon is the #1 sexiest Castlevania enemy, along with Bone Pillar, you know, for obvious reasons. This definitely feels like this definitely feels like a circus, but you know, whoops. It feels like the joke is on me, unfortunately. Whoops. Come on now, Jonathan. You have to jump correctly. Now, boy, an armor knight. Armor knight just coming up from behind. Alright, I mean, I'm not in a chariot. It would happen most of the time. Alright. More slimes. Alright, we got an armor knight, which we can hit through the wall, apparently. That's nice. Alright, he's gonna try and poke us through the floor. Or is it the ceiling, from my perspective? I don't know. This place is all sorts of upside down and right side up. Yeah, again, this place gets better once we get, you know, to do the other paintings. You know, the ones that are late in the game. Wow, dual crash! I'll be taking that. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Watch out for the pendulum. Watch out for nasty pendulums. Which way am I even going? Wait. More pendulums. Whoa, whoops. Almost ran right into that. Oh my. This place is, you know, full of... This place is full of fun, isn't it? This place is just full of fun. Full of fun and pleasure and joy. I mean, carnivals used to be kind of, you know, considered huge sins of debauchery and sin by the church. Yeah, of course, things have kind of changed since then. Now entertainment has kind of pretty much taken over the world, basically. To the point we even have these things called VTubers now. You might have heard of them. Some of them are kind of interesting. You know, one of my favorites is, Inabin, because he's a cute bunny. And he's like the cutest bunny ever. Of course, I understand if you really like, somebody like Cora instead. Yeah, Cora is also very cute. No, alright now. Cute, soon bunny. Bunnies are naturally very cute, yeah. I mean, even Mama Evening Night said so, yeah. Alright, now let's play. Sure, alright. I mean, I've heard of being down to Cloud, but I think this might be might be pushing it a little. Oh wow, we got the Joker. Wow, I was expecting to grind that for a little bit longer than that. And I'm glad to get it. It's Harlan playing cards at me. He's trying to be like Gambit. He's trying to be like Gambit from the X-Men. Granted, they don't also explode. Oh, the diamonds. I already got a diamond. I think I got like 2 of those, don't I? Yeah, I picked up one earlier because I was trying to grind for it. And got it pretty much like on the second try. Clowns are very good in horror. Clowns are very good subjects in horror. Durian. I mean, durians already smell like a sewer, but I can't imagine what a rotten one would smell like. The first time I heard about a durian was, in Super Mario Sunshine. I wanted to try and get one, but no. It's not possible, unfortunately. Because I live in the States. I'm just gonna snipe that killer clown. Wow. This is quite a death-defying, stunt. Yeah, the circus levels definitely, are, the worst levels in the game. Just saying, kind of putting it out there. And you kind of require, some tricky platforming that, the game's not really all about. At least not to the extent that Classicvania is. No, with Classicvania, you do have that jump that basically, locks you in place. So how good... But this time the Castlevania, doesn't have. And again, it's not like this Castlevania, has bottomless pits. To worry about. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, now. Just going through the circus. Uh-oh. Oh my, is that a bone dragon? Oh wait, it's called White Dragon. White Dragon as in white or white? I mean, there is a difference, I mean, there is actually a difference. One of them is kind of an undead whore. May as well grab the moon brooch. One of them is kind of an undead whore, and the other one is kind of, a color. Something is. Watch out for Capella's knives. I don't need friends, I've got knives. Yeah, we need to bring back those spicy Undertale memes. Yeah, Man, Undertale was such a good game, yeah. I can see why Toby fought. Yeah, I can see why it got super popular. Kind of one of those indie games that, came out of nowhere and, blew everything away. A bit like Pal World. I would say Baldur's Gate 3, kind of did that. Kind of also did that as well. But then again, it's like Baldur's Gate was, the one, AAA game that, did what other AAA games didn't do, which is actually be good. A bit like also Elden Ring as well. I mean, I don't even like Soulsborne. I don't even, like Soulsborne all that much, Elden Elden Ring is definitely something else. Yeah, please don't tell Murder Carps that though. Please don't tell Murder Carps that though. Yeah, he's is a Soulsborne fanatic. I can't say I blame him, honestly. Oh, whoops. I thought I cleared that. I thought I cleared that, but obviously not. Alright, and over here are the flying armors. I do want to grind these guys later. Whoa, 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 whoa. And they're not hitting for a lot of damage. Thankfully, they're not hitting for a ton of damage. Thankfully, they don't hit for a ton of damage like the ones in, Symphony of Night do. Whoops. Alright, now, whoa, 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 whoa. Body armor. Now, they have a sword that they can drop that, it's sort of like the Heaven Sword from, it's sort of like the Heaven Sword from Symphony of Night, only not quite as overpowered. That's still pretty good. And I like to use it against, the final guards. At least I did until, I learned from Inabin that, hey, you can just use Axe Bomber. Because, they have a weakness to that. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, now... Yeah, Inabin is very good at Castlevania. In fact, I'd say in a lot of ways he's a little bit better than me. I mean, I really prefer, Gigavanias, to be honest, compared to, Classicvania. Although to most Castlevania fans, that's probably like blasphemy or whatever, but, I really don't care. No, Castlevania shouldn't be like an anime-style game, no. Yeah, I've heard all that. I heard that plenty of times, guys. Honestly though, oh, there's a statue that we need for... Yeah, remember where this statue in particular is? We need it for a side quest later? Oh, there's Lara G. Trying to snipe me with her bullets. Which kind of reminds me of, the Most Dangerous Game. You guys ever read that story? If you haven't, you've probably actually heard of it because, it's kind of heavily referenced in a lot of pop culture. Basically, it's a story about, this insane hunt, about a dude who, ends up in a death game with an insane hunter. Who, decide, hey, I want to play the most dangerous game. I want to hunt the most dangerous game, man. In a lot of ways, death games have kind of become, its own genre, really. Particularly in anime, you can remember, Danganronpa, of course. Oh, I got 2 long spears in a row. Nice. Nice, not bad. Alright, and over here we have a harpy. Not sure why harpy becomes a synonym for happy. I mean, harpies themselves aren't particularly happy things. After all, for something to be known as a harpy, it's gotta be pretty mean, right? Then again, a harpy as, a monster girl is, super cool. No, harpy could also be like a prototype of, the word Karen. Basically. Particularly towards older women. Particularly towards entitled older women. The ones that, go to church on Sunday and then, cause a scene in McDonald's later on because cause a scene in restaurants later on because they're trying to grift for free stuff, basically. You guys know the type. Alright, and then here is, the room where we fight Legion. Which will start once we pick up the gear that's down here. As you can see, there's a gear over there. Hold on while I just fill in the map real quick. Just gotta do that. No, not cutes. That's fake news. Annabin's here. Oh, Annabin's back. Nice. It's Legion! For we are many! Now, Lord, Legion is actually the evil organization that, Lilith and her minions basically were part of, under the great evils. That, she created. I know, not Cinderace, that's fake news. Fake news, misinformation, don't believe the bunny propaganda. Yeah, we kinda gotta dodge the lasers. Luckily, we just need to sit back and, you know, attack the core. And we just need to sit back and attack the core repeatedly. And he'll eventually break the core. Whoops. And then when he does these flames, we actually need to dodge them. Especially as Jonathan, since they do magic-based damage. Here we go, we 1000 Blade him to death. Because 1000 Blades is really OP. Ooh, we beat the Circus World, nice. And not a moment too soon either. Of course, I mostly, you know, remember Legion from, you know, being a villain in, you know, Shadow Man 64. Granted, the one in Shadow Man didn't look anything like this. It was basic, yeah. Also, if you don't know what Legion is, it's basically a demon from the Bible. And it was kind of, you know, it was Legion of Devils that kind of infected this one dude. And, you know, Jesus kind of had to free him from that. Which is, like, super cool of him. Unfortunately, probably not getting infected by who knows what, you know... Not like getting infected by Devil's part, but, you know, Jesus kind of curing that. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in a circus more than I have to be honest. Yeah, and the Burnt Paradise one, which is Circus World, but 2.0 is even worse. It's the Circus World, but even better. Because there's now things that poison you all the time. Like the Vice Beetles. And there's also things that turn you to stone. And leads to a fight with Medusa. Honestly though, Medusa herself is, you know, much easier than the, you know, rest of the level, basically. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, so I'm gonna take all these missions up. Alright, we perform the martial art.
You're back. You're back.
No, I don't want to do...
You're back. You're back.
I'm trying to do the spinning art 3 times, but I'm not quite getting it.
You're back.
Alright, martial art has been learned. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I have a longsword, don't I? I have a longsword somewhere, don't I? Oh yeah, there's the longsword. Alright, so I got a couple... Alright, now I'm trying to do a spinning art, but I'm kind of having trouble doing it. I don't quite remember how to do it. Oh, Sunday cake! Whoops! Yo, birthday cake! Yo, we got Sunday cake! Happy Sunday! Yo, we got Sunday cake? I guess I'll take a bunch of those. Now, wasn't it supposed to be like a birthday cake or something? Wasn't it supposed to be like birthday cake? Does it not, you know, register, you know, what my birthday is anymore? Excuse me. Yeah, they might have changed that a little bit, maybe. Alright, now, for our next order of business... Oh, wait. I should probably do the statue tier mission so I don't have to do it later. Alright, you remember the statue of the Virgin Mary? Yeah, we basically have to find that, and also we have to basically pray in front of it, yeah. This kind of bleeds Bloody Tears. Are you guys ready? Of course, Bloody Tears being a name of, you know, popular Castlevania song that basically everybody knows. Yeah, you're happy. You're not very happy at all. Well, maybe happy is. I mean, Peppy's a pretty happy harpy. No, just putting that up there. Yeah, she's pretty happy. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, Monster Girls are pretty... Monster Girls are probably... Monster Girls are definitely a thing that happened because, you know, some people like to play Bard in D&D, basically. And they probably have Bard vision for every monster. Look at that. The virgin statue Mary's bleeding bloody tears is crying bloody tears. Quite literally. That's pretty funny. Well, you know, Stigmata is, you know, said to be, you know, a sign of God or whatever. So I'm sure that's probably a good sign. Uh-oh, watch out for spirit guards. Yeah, they're trying to poke me through the floor. Don't really like that feature of them trying to poke me through the floor. Alright, she'll try to troop something forward. Then you just take that out. Luckily, you did drop the food item. It's just a 3-star item anyway. It's a 3. And the food item is nice because, you know, I do need it for recovery, but, you know, I don't really need it that badly. Don't need it. Get these skeleton gunmen out of here. Now, I'm supposed to go fight Stella. I'm supposed to go fight Stella and also put in the gear so I can access the next area. Alright, now watch out for Ecopack, which is one of Eneben's favorite monsters. I know because he used to do randomizers and was going on about how much he loved Ecopack. And you know, all those flames that it constantly all those flames it constantly put everywhere. That's especially fun when, you know, we dropped on, you know, spawning in more enemies. You know, in the underground of, you know, Castlevania Symphony of Night. Oh, I wish we could go back to that, but the program that, you know, is kind of, you know, working with that is like, nah. Alright, pick out for Skeleton Gunman, first and foremost. And I'm trying to be a little bit of a nuisance. And of course, over here we have, you know, some of, you know, Death's Servant. Of course, in this dungeon we have some of Death's Servants, as well as, you know, Sharp Spikes. Which is like, yikes. Which is like, yikes a little bit. Alright, I will save the game, just in case. Because Stella can be a little tough. I mean, we can't exactly hit her with sub-weapons. Luckily, the Nebula is pretty good against her. Exclamation points! Truly riveting dialogue. I was tired of waiting. You came out of your den, vampire. Watch your tongue, mortal. I held back when my father was present, but here you're as good as dead. I find it strange you come here alone while it simplifies things. I alone shall take care of you. I'll tear you apart limb by limb, and then wring all the blood from your bodies. Oh well, watch out for Furious Wind. Oh well, watch out for her Hurricane. Whoops, watch out for Hurricane. Whoops, watch out for the Hurricane. Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out. And her wind attacks really hurt a lot. I think she basically uses Slash Element. Luckily, she's just, you know, sticking to using Hurricane. Alright, she's using Furious Wind. Alright, going for Furious Wind. Whoa, watch out. So, she's going back to, you know, spamming Hurricane. Oh, she's doing the Crescent Moons. I don't like those. I don't like those. I don't like when she does that. Oh, wow. Ow. Alright, she's... Oh, wow. She's going back to Hurricane. Luckily, she will eventually go down. Alright, she's going back to Crescent Moons. I think they fly... Whoa, watch out for the Sword Strikes. Whoa, watch out. Whoa, ow. Alright, she hit me a little bit. Alright, every time she says please observe, she's gonna go for the Crescent Moons. Alright, she's trying to... Alright, she's trying to go for Furious Wind. Alright, she'll try... She's trying to swipe at me with her sword. There we go, got her. There we go, got her. Stella has been pwned. What happened to me? You're finished. Oh, watch out for the ice bolt. Watch out for the icicle drop. It's Cerno. Wait a minute, you're not Cerno. My head? Are you alright, sister? I'm fine, Loretta. Father was very clear about not leaving the pain, but you may scold me later. These two are threat to Father. We must take care of them now. No, for now, we return. Hear me, both of you. If you continue to oppose our father, I will show you no mercy. Next time we meet, I'll kill you. Dang, what an edgelord. Oh hey, they dropped something. Nice. What's this? It's a locket. There's a photo inside. Yo, is that Wind with the vampire chicks? This is Wind, and those are the two vampire girls. What does it mean? I have no idea. We should ask them. We should go ask them about it. Yeah, good idea. All right, over here we need to put in the gear that we got from Legion. For we are many. Which is, you know, one of the things that Redmond likes to say a lot because, you know, they're kind of connected with Lilith. And Lilith is kind of, you know, connected with Legion. Right now. Right now, and then we just crashed through the wall with the bikes. And I seem to recall that there is a breakable wall around here somewhere. I think I found it. Alright, let's try doing this. Whoa, we'll watch out for the gunmen. Watch out for skeleton gunmen trying to get me with their rifling. Oh hey, we got the slick boots. Nice, now we're nice and slick. sort of like something that is slick. You know, like a banana peel. What, Pathogen's rating us? Thank you, Pathogen, for rating. Thank you for rating. Yo, thank you for rating. Thank you. It means a whole lot to me. It means more than you under. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Intima. Hi there. All right, now let's take out. All right, now. Thank you very much. All right, now. Now we need to go into the magic school so we can learn how to become a frog. Yeah, we need to learn how to become a frog. So that we can, you know, shrink ourselves so we can get to death. And now, one thing about death is there is a little bit of a glitch associated with him that's, you know, no good. Basically, if you skip his dialogue, you know, at any time when you're fighting him in the clock tower, you can kind of, you know, it can lead to a soft lock, so we gotta kind of avoid that. At least that's how it was in the original DS version. Uh-oh, we got crossbow armor. Yeah, watch out for those. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage, which is really not nice. Oh wait, I think we should go back to Window. I mean, I did get the statues here. Be sure to have a save state ready just in case. I think what I'll have a save state ready for is, you know, when I go fight the vampires. When I fight the two vampire chicks. That's probably when I'll save state. What's the meaning of this? Look at this photo. Yeah, it's you with the vampire girl taking over with Bronner. Exclamation points. You owe us an explanation. Ellipses. Ah, yes, indeed I do. Let me tell you my real name. It's Eric Lecard. You don't mean a man who fought with my father. Wow. Yes, John was my best friend. Well, what's your relationship with the two girls in the photo? They're my daughters. Yeah, you know, Bronner just kind of, you know, turned them into vampires and brainwashed them. Hold on a second. Aren't those Bronner's daughters? Bronner lost his real daughters in the First World War. His anger and grief awakened his hidden magic power, which he used to become a vampire. So his daughters. He believes that my daughters were... the daughters he lost in the war were reborn as my daughters. So he kind of just stole them from you. Yes, he did. His daughters were his life, and now that he has them back, he wants to punish humans who swore ruined his life. I see. That's why the whips aren't acting up in front of those two. It's because they carry the blood of the Lecard family. Of course, the vampire killer. Eric, you fought by Jonathan's father, then you must know how to unlock the vampire killer's power. Yes, I do know, but if you don't tell me, what should I do? In order for the Morris family to use the vampire killer, you need to power the Card family, but I can't help you, and of course now my daughters haven't turned into vampires. So in the end, the whip is useless. I mean, not quite. Illegal adoption! Yes, also known as kidnapping. I guess my being the heir is just the emptiest, most meaningless side of all? No, I don't think so. He forbade me to tell you this, but I think the time has come. The reason your father died. I know why he died. They say he was mortally wounded when he stopped Dracula's resurrection. Even I know that was the cause. You're wrong. Wait, what? You know, they spread like fake news about it? For one who is not of the Belmont family to use the power of the vampire killer, they must give up a part of their own life. Wait, what? It trains life force? That's why my family acts as the power's key. So that is only used when it's truly necessary. John used the whip too much. So what you're saying, my father died because of this whip? Exactly, which is why he didn't want to teach you how to use it. He wanted you to develop the strength to fight without the whip. No matter how much you may hate him for doing that, in the end he was only looking out for you. Wait, you mean, of course it does. Of course, you know, the magic of course the magic, you know, vampire whip that, you know, vampire hunting whip that's powered by, you know, the grief of, you know, of a dead Belmont. Of a dead Belmont lover is, you know, drains life force from people that aren't connected with their Belmonts. You may not be able to wield the whip as a Belmont, but that power can be yours. I know that John had his reasons. Father, I knew he had good reasons. Aren't you glad, Jonathan? I just don't get it. Why did the Belmonts give this thing to the Morse family? If not for this, then we would have been spared so much pain. Because the Belmonts cannot touch the whip now. It's predicted that Dracula will be revived in the year 1999. Oh yes, that 1999 game that we never got. Because Komani, you know, decided to pull a Komani. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're all about that greed and gotcha and pachinko now. And, you know, abusing their employees, you know, being a black company. Oh my gosh, 1999, that's 25 years ago. No, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an alternate history, you know, 1999. I've heard that the Belmonts must not touch the whip until then, but some are planning to revive Dracula before that. Somebody has to stand up and stop them, and the only Morris family can do that. Ellipses, oh no choice but to fight then. At least I finally know the truth about my father and the whip. Still, are you okay with this? The job that we have to do is going to end up hurting your own daughters. I wonder if there's a chance we can save those two if I use some kind of purification spell. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. The chances are very slim. You should know that. Even I never knew how to do it. I appreciate your sentiments, but I'm resigned to their fate. See you. Can't we do anything to help you? Forgive us, Jonathan, for placing this burden upon you. No problemo. Jonathan, why are you saying problemo? You're from, you know, the World War II. I don't think you speak in modern Californian slang. If you've accepted your destiny, so do I. Let's go, Charlotte. Right. Oh yeah, by the way, I got the vampire gear. I got the vampire tier. Oh, mental training is, you know, up. Alright, we also got numbers of fortune. Alright now, holy appearance will be... Alright now, holy appearance should be easy. We just need to get, you know... We just need to decorate, you know, Charlotte in, you know, some nun clothes. Some sexy nun outfit, yeah. Alright, there's the nun shoes. And for that, she'll be able to get, you know, a heal spell. Alright, I'm supposed to, you know, drain my MP. So I should probably, you know, change up. I should probably change, you know, Charlotte's clothes back. Alright, now. Alright, I probably want her to have the things that, you know, give her more intelligence. Alright, now, and I'll switch to Charlotte. Alright, we need to switch to something else that's, you know, a little faster. And a little bit faster than that. a little bit faster. And we need to drain all of Jonathan's MP. Now what we can do...
Well done. You're back. Excellent.
What we can do is, get ourselves. What we can do is, get ourselves, a whole bunch of MP boosts. What do you say we go get numbers of fortune? Basically, we need to change the last 4 digits of our money to 777. It will take a little bit of doing, but it should be very possible. I just have to keep a close eye on how much money we actually have. Alright, that'll help. Alright, that'll help a little. I don't want to get 100. Let's say 1 to 10. And please stop trying to get... Right, the whip is trying to get to the skeleton arm. No, I don't want the 100. Yeah, you're Lilith. Right, that'll help a little bit. Now I just need... Now I just need a 10. Now I just need a 10. Alright, now we got the numbers where we want them to be. Now we just have to go back to, wins and get ourselves a luck boost. Luck boost will be very important for, basically getting a whole bunch of cool stuff later. So I did want to go do that.
You're back.
Now we learn luck boost. No, I don't want you to do.
You're back.
No, I don't. I want to do this. I want to do spending art, but I'm not quite sure. It's not really wanting me to do it.
You're back.
Not really wanting me to do it correctly. No, sorry, I will have to figure out how to do that behind the scenes. I'll have to figure out how to do that behind the scenes. For now, I think I will go head into the magic school. I will go head into the magic school and I'll worry about that quest later. Alright, I'm trying... Alright, good thing we got the luck boost anyway, though. Now I need to equip Charlotte with the luck boost, which is going to be very helpful. Oh, actually, there are a couple things I actually know. I think I'll grind on the succubus's later. Basically, there are succubus's which we can grind on, which do have good stuff that can drop for Charlotte. And fortunately, we want to avoid getting sucked, because they drain a lot of health if you get sucked. Oh yeah, we have frogs. We have frogos. We have frogs. I mean, there is something the frogs can drop that's basically a spell. Alright, we got the 1,000-year egg, which is one of the drops. Alright, getting a couple 1,000-year egg will not be too bad. After all, it's just more healing, really. And I did boost my luck a little bit. Alright, it should drop soon. It's being kind of stingy even though it's at 2. Come get me, bad guys. Or rather, let me get you. Oh wow, another 1,000-year egg. I'll take that for a little bit. Now, I know these guys have a spell they can drop, which is why I'm grinding them. And that's the other drop that they have. That's not the egg. Fortunately, even with the luck boost, it doesn't feel like it's happening anytime soon. We did get a couple, 1,000-year eggs. It's not bad. At least not for now. Look at all those crows in that tree. That's really nice. I like that. Some of the things in this game look really nice, even though... Oh, wow, 1,000-year egg. Even though it's, you know, a DS game. It was kind of, you know, the first... yeah. I would probably say that out of the 3DS games, you know, I'd say this one is probably the best one. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, probably because it uses a touchscreen, because, you know, it doesn't have the seals that Dawn of Sorrow had. Yeah, which I really struggled with the last time I played it. Luckily they changed that in this collection, so who knows, that might change, depending on if they change the luck modifier to actually, you know, work correctly. Which, you know, giving Konami is, giving Konami is still money. I don't expect them to actually do that, because that would require effort. That would require effort, and Konami is allergic to effort. Because they need that money, they really do, to pay for making gacha games. Now, they made their fortune, you know, convincing people to play gacha games. I didn't even notice my luck ran out. Alright, over here we got some killer bees. Bees, my god. Oh no, a deadly bee weapon. Uh-oh, get Charlotte out of there. Alright, now, Malachi here, you know, has the ability to drop a spell as well. Actually, you know what? Unfortunately, I think it's... Alright, he's weak to whip, but he's taking a lot of hits. And he's taking quite a bit of hits. Granted, I don't have exactly the most powerful weapon. Alright, what's over here? Oh wow, Treants. No, well, it's Treebeard. Oh, whoa, watch out. Oh, I might be in trouble. Yeah, Treant has the ability to drop a card. Treant does have the ability to drop a card. Which I am gonna try to get. Yeah, it's one of the cards for the Gambler quest. Who knows, with the Joker and Diamond that we picked up earlier. Ah, there it is. The club. We got that rather quickly. I was expecting grind for it a little bit more than that. Watch out for killer dolls. Hey, do killer dolls in this game actually curse you? By the way, are these supposed to be like Chucky? No. Good old Chucky. Anytime I see killer dolls, I'm kind of reminded of Chucky, though they're probably more like Mary San. Now, Mary San is so... Mary San, if you don't know, it's like this doll that, you know, calls you up on the phone, and she's like, I'm here, thank you. I believe they made a Toho character based on that. If I remember correctly. That is the thing that happened, right? Right now we have some harpies, which are not very harpy. Oh wow, they dropped the food. I am not sure, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I won't even pretend to try to pronounce that. I do recognize Penne, but you know, I can't really pronounce it. I can't really pronounce Italian names. Yeah, it just leads me to think that Nation of Fools definitely is based on Italy. You know, given that there's a lot of pasta dishes, as well as, you know, monsters that are Greek. You know, except maybe Legion. I mean, maybe Legion a little bit because, you know, the Holy Roman Empire is basically in Italy. Or maybe it's supposed to be like all the dead that, you know, died in the war. Because the world powers, you know, decide, hey, we want to treat the world as a plaything. And we decide, hey, we want to treat the world as our plaything. Which they are still prone to doing to this day. Which means lessons were not learned. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how things are. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, they treat it sort of like, you know, Dark Shovel does, really. That's awful, really. Alright, I don't want Charlotte to get hit and, you know, drain all my MP. Alright, now. And I am trying to get a beehive for, you know, because I do have a quest to get that as well. I do have a quest to get that as well. At least I'm supposed to have that quest. I was supposed to have that quest sometime after I beat Stella. Oh, there's a beehive. I got a beehive. Wait a minute, do I not have the quest? That's weird. Yeah, I didn't clear enough quests to get it. Maybe because I refused to clear quests because I wanted, you know, to duplicate quest rewards. Oh well, at least that means I have the beehive. Alright, watch out for Treant. Ooh, we got another club card. Oh hey, Tristan and Isolde. That's a really nice book. It's about a knight. It's about a knight and, you know, their fair maiden that, you know, isn't super duper deep in love with them. Which is really nice. After all, superheroes are basically just, you know, modern day knight errants. You know, complete with all the things that, you know, brought about the end of, you know, brought about the end of, you know, you know, brought about the end of, you know, Camelot. Oh wow, watch out for the adult witches and their energy light. That really hurt. Whoa, watch out. Alright, we need to whip some naughty witches. Yeah, they're a little naughty witch. They're practitioners of the dark arts. I will say they're quite fetching, though. They're quite beautiful, though. They're quite pretty, though. Quite pretty. Of course, when you think of when you think of evil witches, you probably think of more like Baba Yaga. Who's like an old hag. Like a really old hag, yeah. And she's not really nice. No, that's pretty. No, I'm not pretty. No. I mean, magical girls are just, you know, witches, but they're good guys, basically. I mean, that is basically what we are, basically. Yeah, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, your bees. Bees, my god. A deadly bee weapon. Reminds me of the time, you know, Batman fought reminds me of the time that Batman fought against the Amazons. Because you know, the Amazons can't help themselves, but, you know, be war criminals. That is pretty typical. But, you know, seeing Wonder Woman, yeah, that tracks. Well, especially in Injustice and Flashpoint. Well, mostly in Injustice and Flashpoint. Yeah, I don't really like yeah. I will say Injustice did lead to a cool fighting game, but, you know, I think it might not have been a great storyline. Oh wow, why is this room just empty and Yodra just has some killer dolls inside of it? They must be practicing for their anatomy. They must be using them to practice anatomy. Whoever studies at this school anyway. Probably all those student witches they thought, you know, the witches are their teacher. Now, which kind of reminds me of, you know, Bronner's daughters. They, you know, are proficient, you know, swordsplay and magic. So they probably, whoever they were, they probably, you know, learned that kind of stuff under, you know, somebody like that. Granted, we never actually meet them in person, but if they're anything like Loretta and Stella, maybe that's true. Of course, you know, Bronner's real daughters are, you know, gone forever. Or, yeah, you know, now that you mention it, maybe, you know, now that you mention it, Bronner may have a point that humanity sucks. Granted, I don't really approve of, you know, war criming. Granted, I don't think a war crime will save that, because basically that's just as bad as, you know. Those are things that kind of led up to this madness. Oh wow, we got harpies. Oh wow, they can shoot their, of course I can shoot through the walls. Luckily I can shoot through walls too. Yeah, take that, harpies. Alright, I like to use the nebula chain so I don't aggro the crows, because they can be a little annoying once they start flying about. And over here we have Student Witches. Thankfully, you know, go down in one hit. I'm just glad their cats don't actually damage you. I think that was like an Aria or something, you know, when the cats would damage you. Although I think it was regulated to just the regular witches. Alright, I'll just take those down. So we have a gravestone. Luckily, it's not too hard to take down. But granted, it does resist slashing damage. Cute kitties, yeah, black cats. Yeah, they're basically black void kitties. Which black cats are very cute. They're like little voids. I knew there might be some blue crows up ahead. Alright, is there... Uh-oh, gravestone. Yeah, we have a new Castlevania tombstone, you know, slightly different from the one we know. Alright, Moldy Corpse, that kind of reminds me of Deathmark 2. Yeah, and basically in Deathmark 2, there's a ghost that, you know, is basically a dude that is basically also mushrooms. How that relates? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Moldy Corpse might be related to something like that, maybe. Considering that, you know... which I'm kind of considering because, you know, it's kind of based on Japanese legends and all that. Yeah. I heard someone once say black cats are like the dark side of the moon. I kind of like that idea. Oh, that sounds really nice. I like that. I like that too. That sounds really lovely. Alright, I am gonna go back. Wait, actually, I'm gonna continue for a little bit. Actually, I am gonna continue on. I was thinking of going back to try and, you know, try and get the Beehive quest, you know, up. Alright, now. First and foremost, I should probably get the Amanita first. Well, watch out for those. And the Amanita, you know, is a drop off the Moldy Corpse. How do you want to guide the raid? Sure. Go ahead, guide the raid wherever you want. Now, let's see, the Amanita is like a common drop. I do want the Alright, now. Alright, just hold on for just a minute. Alright, what's up, Free? No, I am not based on Doritos or Fritos or anything like that. Mia Masamune. I'll set that up. I'll get that set up for you. Alright, now. Oh. Alright, now. Alright, now, trying to get the Amanita. Actually, there may be an easier point to get it up ahead. Oh wait, we got an ad in progress. Oh, I'm just grinding away anyway. Oh, well, we're getting raided again? We're getting raided by a Pixel Doctor. Yo, Pixel Doctor, what's up? What's up, Pixel Doctor? Welcome, Raiders. Sorry but we're kind of in the middle of an ad. Thank you, Pixel Doctor, for being here. Thank you very much. Wow, we're getting really popular today. We're getting really popular recently. Thank you very much. Welcome to Dr. Zen. Thank you. Andy, it's been a minute. I hope all is well. Oh wow, wait. There's the Amanita. Alright, we got the Amanita. Nice. Alright, now we got the Amanita. Alright, please hit the crows, please. Come on, Nebula, you gotta hit the crow. Watch out for corpse weed. Hey there, Pixel Doctor. It has been a while, hasn't it? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh boy, we got some moldy mushroom zombies, yeah. They're controlled by, you know, parasitic fungus. They're like the clickers from The Last of Us. You know, The Last of Us, back when it was good. Which kind of reminds me of Bug Fables a little bit, but, you know, cook them. I don't think I'll be cooking the Amanitas, unfortunately. No, siree, that sounds like a bad idea. We have a Dude Gather, which is basically a Beholder, which is basically like a Diet Beholder. Actually, this Diet Beholder does have a spell it can drop. Alright, I'm gonna try and get it. I mean, I think it's its 3-star drop. Although it might be a little difficult to get it if it's up in the air. Alright, and luckily it doesn't seem to resist whipping. Yeah, it's basically like a beholder. It's basically a beholder, basically. Nice stew out of them? What, with amanitas? I don't think so. No, I actually used to research, you know, edible food and all that. And trust me, amanitas are really not the nice mushrooms, basically, no. There are a few amanitas that are nice, but you know, a lot of amanitas are like super poisonous. They're like super duper poisonous. Yeah, to the point of being super deadly. You know, such as Death Cap and, you know, Destroying Angel. In fact, I made a few, I made a character based on Destroying Angels once. Because I intended, you know, basically make a world that was basically like the mushroom mechanids were like the good ones, and the poisonous mechanids were, you know, the wrong one. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for that. Or like a round lump. Ah, well. The good thing about, you know, having a nebula is we don't have to deal with blue crows. I'm very glad for that. And we don't have any way of dealing with the red armors right now. Oh, man-eating plants. These guys can drop a whip that, you know, is a little bit better than the one we have. I also said that about Medusas. I mean, Medusa heads. We did get new leggings, didn't we? Silver leggings are just a little bit more defense. Alright, I'll just steal these. Oh, right, we already have a silver plate because I got it from... Let's see, I got it from a crossbow armor, basically. Alright, I think these guys... Alright, now, I think they have a way of turning us... I think these guys have a way of turning us down with their seeds. Maybe I'm thinking of, you know... Actually, I might be thinking of, you know, simply a knight, actually. You know, basically don't let them, you know, put seeds on you. Oh, another do gather. Yeah, you're a beholder. Yeah, we already played Dragon's Crown. We already fought a beholder. Yeah, they're quite fearsome. All right, now we have to deal with another man-eater. Man-eating plant. I mean, my favorite man-eating plants is, you know, the Alariune. Because, you know, the Alariune is a man-eater of a very different sort, yeah. yeah, well, if I'm being completely honest. Gonna eat your greens, chat, yeah. Yeah, you gotta eat your greens, yeah. Of course, you know, getting eaten by greens is probably not anybody's idea of a good time. Unless it's with an Alariune. Or a dragon. Those things are good. Those things are good greens to eat, yeah. In more ways than one. In more ways than one, basically. Now let's get that, you know, moldy corpse from down there. Right, if I remember correctly, there's also blue crows. Crows flying about. No. Get those out of there. Blue crow. Annoying. They're not really that powerful, they're just sort of slightly annoying. Alright, now let's clear this, you know, corpse breed out. Another man-eater. She's a man-eater. What you know, you can say about all their enemies. Because they are basically man-eating plants, you know, in this game. In fact, we see the consequences of, you know, what happens when dudes get infected by other enemies in Order of Ecclesia. And that one level with the swamp and, you know, the Jersey Devil. Yeah, Jersey Devil, if you don't know, is like, you know, a cryptid that's from, you know, America. Yeah, it's like some sort of horse, or some sort of main horse-looking dude. Yeah, of course, you know, Japanese legends also have a whole bunch of weird stuff inside of them. I'm pretty sure, you know, one of the yokai is just a dude that, you know, has an eyeball in their butt. You know, that's like a real yokai in a way. That's like a real yokai. Oh wow, we learned how to stonewall people. Nice. SMH. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. America. I mean, the most famous cryptid in America is basically Sasquatch, and everybody's like saying, like, "Oh, that fully exists." And you know, there was like the show called Finding Bigfoot that was like, "Yo, Bigfoot, like, it's fully legit, dude." I remember my stepfather was like super into that. Then again, he was like super into ancient aliens and thought it was, you know, legit information. Which I don't, which no, it's not. Oh wow, we got another Amanita. Yeah, we got another toxic mushroom. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? Alright, we got a save point right here, so I might as well, you know, take advantage of it. Alright now. Moldy corpse. Yeah, it's all moldy from, you know, the shrooms. Yeah, don't do shrooms, guys. Shrooms are bad for you. And, you know, moldy corpse is kind of proof of that. Right now, I will put away 1,000 blades because that's not going to work on this guy. I'm not going to use 1,000 blades on this guy because it doesn't work. Yeah, the thunder one is the one that we want in this guy. Because he kind of guards from the front. Okay. You see he throws out exploding children. Luckily he's nice and easy to hit. Luckily it's nice and easy. And I gotta watch for when he does the water spit. Can't do that bullet lightning. Alright, he's not doing the water spit right now. I don't know what what the deal with that is. Normally he does that. Don't get addicted to shrooms, become addicted to anime girls. Yeah, so you should get addicted to anime girls, yes. My favorite anime girl that I'm addicted to is Maria from Fire Emblem Heroes. Cool, we got the toad form, nice. And now we can leave this place. Oh no. Yeah, get addicted to anime girls, yeah. Get addicted to waifus. Get addicted to waifus just like Indamati. Alright, now, I know what to do with the toad. I know one of the things we need to do with the toad morph. First and foremost, I'm gonna go back to Winds. Oh yeah, we got the gambler quest up. Alright now. I will grab the assassin blade. Alright, I will keep that up. I will keep that quest up for later. For now, I think I will save the game and, you know, and we'll go raid, yeah. By the way, thank you for subscribing, Lumina. Alright, hopefully I got the name spelled right. Let's go raid. Miyu Masamune. Alright, let's go. Since Fox said the raidoms, let's do it. And Fox always leads to such interesting people. Alright, Moon. Alright, whoops. Moonbat's raid. There we go. See you later.